What have you got for us? The Japan Yokohama of the local newspapers. Is that what we're doing here?
That is it. We're going to start with newspaper we didn't get to last week. It is the Japan Times. It is the biggest English-speaking newspaper in the world. Bit of a humble brag here. I appeared in the Japan Times video last weekend. I'm a bit of a celebrity now. No big deal.
That's I saw it. Yeah, I wouldn't be bragging too much about it.
Front page story is Japan welcomes nations for Rugby World Cup. The vision for the tournament was all about this being an opportunity to grow the sport not just in Japan but in Asia. It's starting to dominate proceedings. We got Rory Besson in the Japan Times actually. He's a couple of pages in. We can see him here with a sumo wrestler. The Ireland team obviously went down to meet up with them the other day. There he is pictured with a sumo champ, a nice sumo picture there right beside him. And then we've got the first Japan game, dominating proceedings when it comes to actual rugby stories. Brave Blossoms admit they are nervous and excited to play Japan. Japan making final preparations for their first game. Across the tabloids, they're kind of in broadsheet shape here in Japan, but they're very, very colourful. These newspapers, as we kind of displayed the other day, they're all kind of starting with Rugby World Cup fever as well. Today is the first day where it is kind of the main story on a lot of the back pages. We'll start with this particular publication. I'm not sure, it's one that I don't know what it's called. I don't know what any of these are really called, to be honest with you. But this one here, you can see the Brave Blossoms on the back page there. We can get a kind of a full spread of it here. Training before the Russia game yesterday, Captain's Run. They've also got a handy 4-page supplement pull out where they've got these massive heads of the players for the Japan-Russia game tonight on bodies. That is how they're animating proceedings. And inside, they've got a breakdown, a tactical breakdown of how Japan managed to beat South Africa 4 years ago. It is the miracle, they call it, and that is how they've displayed that in that newspaper. Just a quick look at some of the other back pages then again this morning. It's kind of the same story, to be honest with you, in terms of the Rugby World Cup. We've got preparations for Japan against Russia in this publication. That is their backstory there. A nation trying to get behind their men. They say that there's only certain pockets of Japan who are into rugby, so they're trying to drum up a bit more support. And that is them in training yesterday as well. I'm not going to open these newspapers because it turns out I've bought newspapers that contain a lot of softcore pornography. But the back pages and a lot of the inside pages have rugby. So there you go.
We leave that there.
Leave it dangling on.
What's the plan for the? What's the plan? What's the plan? What time is it there?
What do you know?
It's 5:15 in the evening, Adrian. After I do this, I'll be getting on a train to Tokyo Stadium to watch Japan wallop Russia. I'm calling it now. They're going to wallop Russia this evening.
Are you expensing those newspapers?
I've never regretted asking a question more. On that note, we'll be chatting to you no doubt tomorrow. And thanks a million for all the work this morning. Fair play.
Good luck.
Come on, take it easy. The Scotland team is in. Duncan Taylor and Sam Johnson are going to start together in the midfield. We've been talking a lot about the untested combinations from an Irish point of view, or inexperienced combinations. It's only the second time both of those are going to start in midfield for Scotland, so perhaps an area that Ireland will be able to target. Ryan Wilson gets the nod at number 8 over Blade Thompson. Greg Laidlaw, many people won't be surprised at that, but he does get in ahead of Ali Price at scrum half. Johnny Gray, chosen in the second row alongside Grant Gilchrist, and Stuart McNally is going to captain from hooker. Stuart Hogg obviously gets the nod at fullback. So that is the highlights from that. Tony Seymour and Sean Maitland on the wings as well. They're the highlights. Finn Russell at 10.
It's that sort of Russell, Hogg, Laidlaw triumvirate that is really key.
Yeah.